Seymour, very much appreciate you. People can follow you on Substack. Is that the best way to get your publications?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, I guess a lot of people found it. And a lot of people, by the way, on Substack now think I'm their buddy, So I get these hundreds of emails a day, and I stay up sometimes, or I think I'm nuts, to 2 or 3 an answer, because as a reporter, when you're a journalist, you got to respond, particularly to other journalists. You got to do it, and so, but it's fun. Yeah, Substack is. I'm astonished at what a good place it is.
Yeah, and now
it's all over the world.
And now you're an overnight success.
I know I have my days. Don't forget about it. I won a lot of prizes, you said, and no, I've been there before, and I know it doesn't mean much. It doesn't mean much. You can't think. There's no easy path. You got to keep on. You got to keep on digging.
Well, Seymour, I appreciate the reporting you did. I appreciate the fact you take it very seriously to keep your sources protected. I take very seriously the fact that you put all sorts of coded messages in there to where the people that should know that you know. There's a lot of nuance with what you did in there, and I don't even understand all of it. So please keep reporting, and let's have you back sometime in the future, and maybe you get to London too. We can do this in person.
Oh, London's always fun.
It is.
Great hotels, but I don't know about I'm hearing a lot of complaints about the price of energy now, and the inflation, and but London itself survives. You know that.
Yeah, and we'll find you some.
Claridge is still Claridge, and the West End is still the West End. I always love London. It's a great city.
It's a great city. We'll find you some Brooklyn lager as well if you get here. All right.
My kids know how to find it.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, sure.
Seymour Hersh, follow this man on Substack. Appreciate your reporting, your boldness, your bravery. Keep it going, and we'll talk to you next time on the show. Thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure talking to you, sir. You have information, and makes it easier for me. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
My name is Jim Rickards. I'm a former advisor to the CIA, Department of Defense, and the White House. In a moment, you'll have my own evidence that very few people have seen. You'll see how I believe 2 acts of democratic stupidity are about to combine into a storm that will change America forever, the American Energy Armageddon. In fact, due to specific circumstances created by the Armageddon, it's possible you could now win big while others lose. You see, there's a universal truth. In times of crisis, money moves. During the coming energy Armageddon, most Americans will face new hardships, but not all. A few will win, and win big. You're about to see how the energy Armageddon could create a one-time opportunity to secure new substantial wealth. If you want in, keep watching. Right now, today, America is running out of gas, diesel, and oil. Our national fuel reserves are down 50% or more from where they should be. It's so urgent, major suppliers are calling it a code red emergency. We don't have the refining capacity to catch up, and we're shipping most of what we have to Europe to bail them out of Calamity Joe's Nordstream crisis. We're now facing catastrophic fuel shortages I predict will collapse our nation's energy grid. When it happens, every citizen will see firsthand the Dems' obsession with green energy is a scam. In fact, I'm going to show you my evidence that outs them as shameless hypocrites. That's not all. I predict this storm will bring about a new social order to our country. Many who are now rich will find their accounts drained, and those who are poor will turn to desperate measures to survive. I'm talking about civil unrest, a massive crime wave, and violence in our streets. Most will suffer under Biden's energy Armageddon, but not everyone. Some good Americans will win. They'll take advantage of wealth-building opportunities created by the upheaval, which I'll reveal here today, to vastly improve their personal economic situation. And that's the most important thing I want to share with you. Now, if the idea of winning while others suffer makes you uncomfortable, no problem. Then this presentation is not for you. But the way I see it, our great nation was built during times of crisis when a few smart people recognized opportunity and seized it. If you see the storm coming, if you know Calamity Joe and his ilk are steering us straight into it, and you want to not just survive, but thrive by using the crisis potentially to grow your personal wealth, then you're exactly who I want to reach today. Give me about 3 minutes of your time. I'm going to show you everything right now.
Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.